Hey, it's Sunday, June 5th, 2022. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just going through the motions here. Had the kids today. I didn't really do anything today. Lost a little on the Celtics. I don't know, man. I'm just back at square one, man. And I got the kids in preschool this month, so that's going to be a financial commitment, and it's just a struggle right now, and I struggle on these days when I'm home with the kids. I don't know really how to entertain myself. It's so hot to do anything outside. I mean, the pool pump needs to be replaced. I took them to the water park yesterday. Decided not to go again today. Maybe I should have gone again today. It's kind of a big affair taking them over there, but stuff in the world, people are just continuing to argue in futility about moral concepts, and they're still not convincing anyone. No one's changing their mind, and so we just await the destruction of this economy to complete itself, and hopefully it happens sooner rather than later, because someone tweeted out earlier, they said India is starving, and that makes sense to me. A lot of poorer places in the world will be starving because they're going to have been hit the hardest by all the supply chain problems and everything that have happened, and just the general demise of the economy, the global economy. So if people in India are starving, there's a pretty good chance people in Africa are starving. And, there's probably people all over the world who are starting to starve. And it's coming everywhere because we simply don't have the production. Most people are not being productive. They don't have assets with real value. And this is just the fallout of decades and decades of bad economic decisions that have been papered over with credit, and that credit is collapsing, and we're going to be left in a cold and scary world with nothing. There's one way out, and that is something I've described in my book. There's steps that need to be taken. There's a lot of things that need to be considered. There's a lot of nuance required in transitioning this society without widespread famine, without widespread violence, and as time goes on, the violence is getting worse, the famine is getting worse, yet people still seem to hold out hope that everything will just blow over and things will go back to normal, and this cult of people who just do what they're told, and it's like they completely lack personalities. It's like their entire identity is just what they've been told they should be, and what they should believe, and how they should act, and what they should say, and what they should do. And everything that they do is this pathetic attempt to get attention or trying to be seen as somehow clever or funny or any of the things that like someone would be if they were an authentic human being. It's like they try to artificially replicate natural human desires and natural human expressions with this fixed expression, this fixed behavior that is supposed to, like some of this music, it's like, oh, I'm listening to music, but it's like it's not real music, it's just hateful shit that has no culture whatsoever, and has no real feeling or no real compassion or empathy attached to it. So passive aggressive behavior is something I'm experienced in dealing with, and the best thing to do is to ignore it. If they're silent, assume that they're impartial. If they're taking a behavior with the intention of being passive aggressive, ignore the behavior. Act as though they're not being passive aggressive. They're just doing what they're choosing to do for rational reasons that are considerate and compassionate. And if they're being silent, it's because they don't care. They're impartial. Your behavior doesn't bother them. And this is the way to approach these individuals. So I got work all week and got the kids Monday, Tuesday, probably do my improv on Wednesday. Thursday I got my bullet, I'll probably go fire at the casino, and then Friday I'll either be gambling or I'll be driving an Uber. And it'd be nice if something ever happened to like break that cycle, break that routine. Eventually something will. Nothing is forever. Could be a number of things, but I hope whatever the thing is, that it happens soon.